All right, so I just now got here to our property. I'm here without any children. So there's no kids here, which is really good. Everything here is overgrown. So there's weeds everywhere. And basically what my job today is to get the place ready, not really to progress anything, just to kind of go back to where we were. Because we had a really nice system going of things being cleared and the kids could play. But now it's been, geez, since, you know, Finley's been born, that's almost a year. But what I need to do, and I'm watching for snakes because everything is overgrown. Hopefully they're not in the shade. So basically what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna do a very first controlled burn. So hopefully it's gonna be okay. And hopefully I don't burn my face up. Now, I know what everybody is gonna say is, hey, you shouldn't burn this, you should compost it. That's exactly what we would say. We're not gonna allow the best thing to do to be the enemy of good enough. We've just wasted so much time trying to get it perfect, and just nothing has gotten done. So the first thing that I gotta do is I need to just clean up all of this over here. Is this mesquite? Yes, this is a giant mesquite tree. Man, this thing got big fast. Okay, so I need to trim this mesquite tree up. So I just need to kind of just weed eat around here so that we can get around. Of course, you see all of these old big piles of lumber that I got from our deck. So this is how bad this is.
Hey, to dirt you will return.
I know. So we got life in our deck. Good compost.
It's so open. I cannot wait to see it finished.
So basically what I need to do is I'm gonna clean some of this up, try to organize it, and start a fire right away so I can start burning stuff in this location first just to get it going. One thing that I was thinking, it could be a really cool project to do this year, is to take some of all this scrap lumber and build an outhouse. What?
You're not really making an outhouse, are you? It should say, Kelly does not approve.
That could be a nice little practice, like a little small project to do.
Nobody is in an outhouse.
Being very careful to make sure there's not snakes under here. I know that there's gonna be at some point. I haven't seen them yet. Makes me nervous because I know that they're here. Okay, no fire ants that I see or anything. Good. I'll probably move the propane tank away from the fire. That's always a good idea. Show you one thing. So it does freeze here. In all that weather. So I left some of these just buckets out, just try to get them out of the house. Total waste. Kelly, please don't get mad at me because I did waste some of this stuff. But it rained and then it froze. So this is ice and it's still ice. So that's pretty impressive. 2 hours north of Houston, it gets cold. So that's neat, I guess, to know that we actually will get some freezes here. All right, fire number 1 is officially going. I'm gonna be taking this little pile up here. That's not a little pile, it's a big pile. Hang on, I'm gonna be very conservatively bringing it over here. As soon as I get some bigger logs and they can kind of just stay on, then I'm gonna start with the big one. first time to ever do a controlled burn. Really my first time to ever do any kind of fire bigger than just a nice big size campfire. So I don't really know if there was a point to it, but it seemed like it would be helpful. All right, so I ended up doing a little bit more of a bigger circle around here with, I have really sandy soil, so the sand all around it. And hopefully that will, I don't know, if anything, it just gives me a little bit more quicker sand that I can throw on it in case it gets a little bit more out of control than it is for me. This is not really, this is me trying it for the first time. This is just a campfire. This is super small. So, fire is going. Oh yeah, that's what I was afraid of. The wind is going that way. Pretty heavy. Okay, holy cow. Yes, so I don't know if you saw, it was fire over there, and fire is over. Okay, I'm glad that I put this little barrier there, because oh wow, that scared me. Probably should have taken out the grass a lot more. Ooh, that was scary. Okay, so you see, fire here is trying to get over. So that's why I have the sand to try to quickly contain it. Yeah, this is just. So the good thing is it'll burn some of the grass out first. This is a tiny little fire, like super tiny, but wow. The brush sure does burn really fast. Okay, let me try to reorganize.